Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Oluwadolapo. If you are just seeing my face, thank you for clicking on that button to watch this video. You get a band 8 in listening. You heard that right, or even more. If you are coming again to watch my videos, thank you so much. God bless you. You are yet to subscribe, please do hit on the subscribe button. Thank you so much. And if you've subscribed and you are watching again, thank you for sticking to this community. Please kindly like this video and leave a comment. I would like to hear from you. Now let's get started. The listening part of the Ielts test is simply, can you hear at the same time that you are hearing, reading, and as you are reading, thinking about synonyms that they are using, the way they paraphrase that question and getting the answer. Listening is one of, I already said speaking is the easiest. Listening is the second easiest. For every time I've written, the 2 times I've written Ielts, I got 8.5. Practice is the goal. First of all, even if they break up with you on that day of your exam, don't think about it. Your mind, your brain, your body, spirit, and soul has to be together. If you are not distracted, there is high chances of you scaling very well. I'll give you an instance. In my second Ielts, part 2, of course, part 1 is like filling the form, quite easy. You can get along with that. So yes, obviously I get my part 1. The part 2 of it, an Australian boy started speaking. My goodness, I got lost in first question. Like, I was trying to get used to the accent. All of my practice, I've never heard that accent. So I was taken aback and I missed the answer to question 1. I didn't even know we've started answering. But I calmed down. I started listening and answering the rest. And you know, when there is like a break, I went back and I thought about it. From the answers to the previous question, I guessed. Yes, guessing is allowed. There is no negative marking. So if you missed an answer, relax. Don't panic. Make sure that you now focus on the rest. Because with 3 marks, you might just lose your desired band score. Another thing about listening is that plural. Take your time to listen to the plural sound. So when you're listening, don't just rush, and she is this. Because if there is S in the pronunciation, if it's a plural that they said in the pronunciation, and you're writing singular, you've missed that answer, unfortunately. So you have to listen quietly. Your answer does not make sense as a sentence, you are wrong. For instance, the way the sentence is and the missing, the line is where you're supposed to fill in the missing answer. If you need to use the bag and you just put bag, when you read it again and bag, you read it with bag, and it doesn't make sense as a good sentence, please debug. Most importantly, read the instructions given. It is very important to read the instructions, because if they tell you no more than 1 word and you use debug, you are wrong. So that instruction guides you. If they use the word and or a number, so it's okay to put 64 bags. That instruction is your guide. Instruction. It could be that your answer should be in A, D, E, especially if there is a passage and then there is answer to pick from a box, and you're supposed to fill in A, B, C, D, E, and then you decide to go and write the heading, like maybe A is matching table, and then you go and put matching table. You failed. So instructions, very important. Listening. Before you start writing, before the test starts, read through that question. Underline keywords that cannot be paraphrased. For instance, the name of the person. If Adam is written there, Adam is most likely not going to be paraphrased. Circle those words that can be paraphrased, university, institutions, so that when you are listening, your eyes are on like those words. So when you hear institution, you know you're already in this question. Also, take note that the answers to these questions comes the way it is written. So if you hear that they are reading number 5, it simply means after 5 is 6. You're not going to see the answer of number 4 when they've answered number 5. You've missed it. So just continue. So the first part is usually fill a form, something very easy. Name, getting a DCA, somebody is registering for something, somebody is picking up something. Second part is 2 people talking. Third part, you have 3 people talking. Fourth part, which some people claim to be the hardest, to me is like the easiest, because it's just one person usually a professor or somebody giving knowledge. You see, because it's just one voice, when you underline those words that cannot be paraphrased and the words that can be paraphrased, so you are following. Pay attention, read instructions, read the questions and underline the questions before you start answering. If you miss a question, it's okay. Answer the rest, then in that short break, go back and make a very good guess. Thank you, and I hope you found this video very helpful. If you have any question, please leave it below as a comment. Thank you so much. If you are yet to subscribe to this YouTube channel, please do. It means the world to me. Thank you.